For me, it was a little depressing for me. Number one, I'm not really walking in my purpose, but at the same time, it's just like this, the conditions that these children are in was kind of disheartening. So one day I just decided to quit my job, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take this hair thing full-fledged. You know, I fulfilled my commitment for this nursing school, but what can I do if I bet on me? So I went ahead and continued to do hair full-time in my apartment. So this picture right here is a picture of my one-bedroom in my den. In my den, it was set up like a salon. Again, from my mother's laundry room to my den. I had a pump chair, all my products. I had my blow dryer. Like, it was serious up in there. People, when they came in there was a waiting area, you know, again, it was set up. It was set up. So one day I was driving down the street, and well, before that, a lot of my clients were asking me, you know, when are you going to open a salon? And I'm just like, why are you asking me this? You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you have purpose and you have a calling on your life, people will begin to pull it out of you. And even though I had never really even told them, like, I want to open a salon, maybe they seen the way that I presented myself. It was like, you already are in a salon, you just need an actual storefront. And so when people began to ask me these questions, it was an agitation because I knew I wasn't really stepping out, but it was really fear. So one day I'm driving down the street in Glendale, raid shop. And I'm just like, people have started to move out on what I actually initiated. And thank God, it wasn't a jealousy, but it was like, but you're not doing what you're called to do. And so I was just like, I don't think that I would have been allowed to get the law passed just to be staying doing hair out of my apartment. And so I remember having a conversation with my father. And I was just like, Daddy, you know, what do I need to do? You know, because sometimes when you look at a business, sometimes we look at the end result and the finished product, and we just complicate things, and we think that it's hard for us to get, like, what's the next step? Thank you. And my father said the most practical thing to me. He was like, just go look for a building. And I was like, oh, just go look for a building? Like, okay. So I just started driving around, and I found a place and signed my lease. I got a 1-year lease because I was just like, I don't know if this is gonna work. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do 1 year. Y'all know my commitment level is 1 year, okay? That's all we do, 12 months, and we'll see how it works out. So I got a 1-year lease, and this is my sister, myself, my lawyer. You see how he cheesy? He like, it's the fulfillment of a promise. And my mother right here. And so 2006 is when I opened Rare Essence Studio in Glendale, Arizona. And thank you. And so just stepping out was one of the major steps that I really had to do in order to get to where I am today. So as time went on, things were really going good. Business was growing. I definitely went through a lot of growing pains because I didn't understand business. I knew how to braid hair and make some money,